Friends, fans, people of the world, I talk to you as ambassador of Totally Doctor Who. A role of the utmost importance, because I'm coming to you today from the deck of the Valiant. It is the most unspaceship-looking spaceship I have ever seen. Could there be a better way of bringing you totally exclusive, totally behind the scenes, totally Doctor Who? I don't think so. Now, if you were watching the last episode of Doctor Who, you'll recognise this as the Valiant, the Master's headquarters. The Master, of course, reveals himself as the mysterious Mr. Saxon. Just take a look at this set and how cool it is. Look, this is the layout of the Valiant, just in case you get lost up here. Over here, a very important part of the ship, and that will all become apparent when you watch the next episode. Now, if you follow me down the flight deck here, I can point out all sorts. You've got the gadgets, you've got the buttons, but I have to say my favourite part of the whole ship, the windscreen wipers. They've thought of absolutely everything. If I lead you down here, down these stairs, you end up in the boardroom, where the Master reveals his true identity with the Toclophane, and Earth approaches ever nearer to its own demise. But you know what's really cool about this place? Just through this door right here, an even more familiar sight. The Totally Doctor Who studio. Coming, Kirst!
What a great set. And did you see that Doctor Who? What a corker. But Barney, I need you back over here, please, because it's the last Totally Doctor Who of the series, which means it's the final of Team Totally. There they are, and they've got their supporters with them as well. It's going to be mad in the studio today. They're going to be doing their final challenge here. So who's going to win it? Will it be Time Lord? Will it be TARDIS? Find out a little bit later, because there's loads of other stuff to wedge in for you, lots of exclusives. If you've been watching Doctor Who, you must have seen the Master, but who is this guy? Where's he come from? We've got an essential guide for you. The adventure is almost at an end for the Doctor and Martha in the Infinite Quest, and we take a look at a day in the life of John Barrowman, aka Captain Jack, as he takes us behind the scenes of a typical day on the set of Doctor Who. A good show, certainly one of our noisiest as well, courtesy of this lot. Going to chat to a few of you now. Bertie, who are you here to support?
Alia.
What's so great about Alia?
He's a Doctor Who know-it-all.
Do you think Time Lord are going to do it today?
Yes.
Why?
Because they got Alia on their team.
Fair enough. Alia all the way here. Someone that might disagree with the Time Lord vote here is Michael. Who are you here to support?
Chris.
What's great about Chris?
He's mad and he likes Doctor Who a lot.
And why are TARDIS going to do it?
Because they're just the best.
OK, the best there for TARDIS. And some of the parents here as well. Who's Dad are you, please?
I'm Sarah's dad.
What do you think of Sarah so far on the show?
I think Sarah's been doing great and her team is fantastic.
Which team is she on? Go on, give him
Time
another
Lord.
float. Time Lord, of course. I'm going to now try and work out whose mum you are. Let's see, the smiling face, the embarrassment on her face. It must be Molly, is it?
Yes, Molly's mum.
What have you thought of Molly on the show?
Excellent.
Do you think they can do it today?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Yes. Determination.
OK,
Competitive.
team players, do you think, maybe?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Well, it's not up to you guys. You've got the easy job. You've just got to do the supporting. The teams themselves are going to be going through the motions. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
What's been your best bit, Time Lord, do you think?
Special effects, yeah.
Why?
I like the booga booga.
Oh, the explosions.
Yeah.
And what about you guys, TARDIS?
The Dalek task.
Even though we lost, it was really good.
But if you had to say a low moment, a point when you weren't as happy with your performance, what would it be?
Extras. Yeah, the extras.
Why?
Because we put too much into it, because it's at the back.
They
They're not concentrating, so we scuffed it up. So.
It's very generous of you there to say they explained it better, Molly. Let's you say then, what was your worst bit?
Theirs was amazing and ours was rubbish.
Yeah.
It's all very nice spirited at the moment, very generous with each other, but you're about to do battle for the final time.
Yeah.
Just before it gets gritty and horrible, I think we should all have a nice little relax and have a lovely little look at your best bits.
The winners are Team
TARDIS. Team Time Lord.
But there can be only one winner today, and for your final task, we split it into 3. You have to nominate one person from your team to go head-to-head with one person from the other team each time, and work out, as the challenge comes along, which person you think will have the best skills to do the challenge, OK? As things stand, Team Time Lord, you're in the lead. Yay. But with only 1 point, you could easily claw it back. And the prize that you're playing for is... I'm not going to tell you. No, because we have got to get onto our animation. This is the situation so far. Balthazar has control of the TARDIS, and he's got the map to the infinite, which will give him his heart's desires. Worse than that, he's got Martha as his hostage, and he's left the Doctor outside the TARDIS to perish on the worst prison planet of all time, Volagnon. Make sure you don't miss the final part of the Infinite Quest. All the information as to when you can see that is on the screen right now. OK, Totally Teams, time to get on with your final challenge. This is the first part, and just before I tell you what it is, here's a little word from a very nice man.
So after 11 weeks, there's only 1 point in it in the competition. The tension is unbearable. Good luck, teams. Go for it.
Thank you very much, David. Are you feeling tense?
Yeah.
Well, you've spent the last few weeks learning about the production process and about each other. But how much do you know about each other? That is what we're going to find out in your first part of your challenge. So you need to nominate the person you think knows the most about you as a team. Have a little conflab, work out who you're going to go for. Who do you reckon would know the most information about all of your team? You set? You sorted?
Yeah.
Who are you going to go for over here, Time Lord? Sarah, OK. You stay there because Team TARDIS, you are at the moment, as David said, 1 point behind, so you're going to go first. Who have you nominated?
Molly.
Molly, good luck. Please assume your position over there. Are you set, Molly? Good luck. Daniel, you're going to be answering the first question, so here we go. Molly, what is Daniel's favourite Doctor Who item? What is Daniel's favourite Doctor Who item? Daniel, what have you gone for?
Dalek keyring.
Dalek keyring. What did you put? Oh, no. Moving on. Next one for Chris. What is Chris's favourite Doctor Who episode? She's having a struggle. Come on, Molly. Think hard. Show us what is your answer, please. He's gone school reunion. Molly, what did you put?
The Sands Pit.
Oh, no! Never mind, final question. What would be Daniel's favourite Doctor Who job? Favourite Doctor Who job? You got an answer, Molly? You set?
I can't, I don't know. I know what it is, but I can't.
Well, we'll see what it is now. What is yours? What is your answer, Daniel?
Cameraman.
No,
What are you
I
going?
was going to say when we had to blow up the things.
Oh, special effects guy.
Yeah.
Never mind, none right at this stage. Let's do the swap over. You're still at 16 at this point, Team TARDIS. Let's do the swap, and in we go. And we're going to start with Cody. Sarah now in the chair. How many can she get right? Cody, I need to know from you, please, who is your favourite Doctor Who character? How well can they work as a team? What have you gone for?
The Doctor.
Doctor. They've got a point! Next question to Alia, please. What would Alia like to do on Doctor Who? Start writing, please. And you as well, Sarah. Gonna have to have an answer from you if you want the point. Alia's gone for...
Dalek guy.
Dalek guy. Actor. Oh! Not the same. Never mind. Your final question back to Cody. Cody, who is your favourite Doctor from the past? Who is Cody's favourite Doctor from the past? Cody knows the answer. You got an answer, Sarah?
Yeah.
What are you going for, Cody? What was your answer?
Tom Baker.
Christopher Eccleston, not right. So 1 point. So that means the scores at this moment are 18 to Time Lord. TARDIS still on 16, but all still to play for. 2 more challenges on the way. Well done, everyone, for now. Let's have a cheer for them.
Oh, you've cut the atmosphere with a knife that cuts atmosphere.
Hey, listen, have a look at these over here. These are handprints that have been done by all of our special guests that are coming to the TGR. That's this bit, by the way. You can see there you've got David Tennant, you've got Freeman next to him. Above that, Darlik Khan. Now, you've got the chance to win these by answering 12 questions.
Oh, show me the clay, because we're going to add our handprints
Can I do mine
in.
as well?
Oh, yeah. As Barney mentioned, you've had 11 questions. If you've missed any, go to the website. Actually, would you like to do the honours?
Sure.
Do the 12th question?
Yeah.
Go on, then. I'll keep going with this.
Hang on.
We have some tension music, that's it. Set the scene. Go for it, Bart.
OK, tension music. Here is your final question. Who does Milligan take Martha to see?
There you go. That's it. You need to watch the next episode of Doctor Who for the answer, which has the Master in it, of course.
The Master?
And everything you've ever wanted to know about the Master is right here on Totally. Check this out.
Name the Master. Alias Mr. Saxon. Species Time Lord. Status exiled from the planet Gallifrey. Special power hypnosis. Past alliances with Autons, Cybermen and Daleks.
He is not a very nice man, is he? Find out what he does next in the next episode of Doctor Who. Right now, it's time for Challenge 2 in our Team Totally final. Barney?
It is Challenge 2, Kirst. We are very excited, and this is an observation round. Now, I'm going to play you a Doctor Who clip, and you're going to be answering 3 questions. Now, only one person per team can answer the questions, so between yourselves now, select one person from each team. Somebody who knows quite a lot about Doctor Who would be handy. Chris? Cody? OK, take your positions on your seats, please. They are the seats of doom. Just give them that name. Pick up your clipboard. You'll need those to write your answers down, and I'll take my position over here. Are you ready?
Yep.
OK, then, here comes your clip. Watch very closely. It's when the Doctor and Freema met up with Shakespeare.
We're going the wrong way!
Behold the Swinish sight of woman's love. Pish! It's out of season to be heavy disposed.
It is now, my lovers. The final words to activate the tetradecagon.
Betwixt Dravidian shores and Linear 5, 930167.02, and strikes the fulsome grove of Rexel 4, co-radiating crystal, activate!
OK. When Martha and the Doctor are going the wrong way, what is the man in the background carrying on his shoulder? You got those? OK, let's go to your second question. What colour is the orb the witches are holding? Both know that. Of course, on a new piece of paper, please. Third question. What is the last digit of the number used by the man on stage to activate the tetradecagon? 930167.0 what? I'll have to hurry you up. Cody, just make a guess if you don't know. Chris, have you got one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
OK, then get back to your front page again with your first answer, please. The first question I asked you, when Martha and the Doctor are going the wrong way, what is the man in the background carrying on his shoulder?
A spade.
Chris, you say spade. Cody, you say...
Chimney sweeper.
A chimney sweeper. Let's have a look at the answer. It's a spade. Well done, Chris. Oh, well done. 1 point to Team TARDIS. OK, what colour is the orb the witches are holding? I think everyone knew this. Cody? Blue. Chris? It's blue. Let's see if you're right. Are you cheering already? Yes, it is. Well done. 1 point each. OK, finally, this was a bit of a guessing question. What is the last digit of the number used by the man on stage to activate the tetradecagon? I said 930167.0 what? Chris?
3.
3. Cody?
4.
What is the actual answer?
Linear 5, 930167.02.
It's a 2! You're both so close. So, the total scores, would you like to know?
Yeah.
Team TARDIS, look at you jumping already. You've got 18. Yes! Team Time Lord, 19. Well done, round of applause. So there you go, there's only 1 point in it. But Kirsten, there's still plenty to play for.
Oh, it really is going to go down to the wire. Find out what happens later. A bit of a treat for you now, though, because we got exclusive access to John Barrowman, a.k.a. Captain Jack. We hung out with him on set for a day. Check this out.
Hi, this is John Barrowman, and you're following me as Captain Jack.
Captain Jack Harkness.
And you get to see what it takes to be Jack in Doctor Who. Every day when we arrive, we get one of these, which is called, we call them sides. It tells you the breakdown here. Today we're shooting Francine's house, scene 29, and it includes artists 1, 2, 3. David is 1, the Doctor. 2 is Freema. 3 is Captain Jack.
Martha, reverse. Go out now!
That doesn't seem like a lot, but it takes about 12 hours to do that.
So 4 of them go, and as she turns, it's another ting-ting.
Okay.
We're gonna get blown up. We're shooting, so we have to be quiet, but you can watch.
Today is not a busy day for myself and for David with Freema doing the action stuff, but it's nice. I mean, it's not raining. Everyone looks after you. I'd love a tea. Yeah, please. Yeah. No sugar. David and I and Freema thought we were on lunch break, and I was going to go off to the supermarket, but then they, just as I was about ready to go, they said, we need you back. So instead of a 2.5-hour lunch, we get probably a 2-hour, which is not bad. Those are our doubles, stunt doubles. They do all the stuff that we're not allowed to do, like sit in the car while it's stationary. This is my trailer. I have a little room back there, bedroom. And I have a toilet here. You know what goes on there. If I had to, say who's the most serious and who's the goofball, you'd probably think that David is the more serious. But I think I bring out the worst in him.
David, I've got cake.
We've been going back and forth in this little vehicle here. It was supposed to be Martha Freema driving, but it's not. It's a double. But we were just skidding around and doing stuff. Oh! My head hit me. There's no way you can get air in that vehicle. But on that note, I'm going to go home. And I wish you all adieu, and I'll see you again soon. And remember, it's totally Doctor Who.
The legend that is Captain Jack there. And now it's time for something equally as exciting. It's time for the final Team Totally Challenge. 1 point in it. Come on.
Yes, it really could go either way, and this is the final challenge. You can see lots of words on the board here, and we also have lots of Doctor Who props. It's your challenge to match the words to the props. So 7 in total, 1 point for each one you get. Teams, it falls to Daniel and Alia. How are you feeling?
Good. Okay. Kind of.
You don't sound like you feel okay. Give them some encouragement. 45 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. They're off. Can they match the words to the props that we have here in the studio? Ooh, a little bit of blockage there. They're level at the moment, but that's not to say they're both putting the same words on. 30 seconds left, 30 seconds. Come on. 3 words left for Alia. 3 words left. Still head to head at this point. Wow! He's knocked his board over. That's it, go on. It's going very, very... 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! Let's find out how you've done. Let's head over to our Cyberman. What did you both put? You've both put catalogued, which is actually not right. OK, unfortunately, you should have gone for the number, because that would have been the code for the emotional inhibitor, the cancellation code. So not right at this point. Let's head over here to the Dalek. What have you both gone for?
Genesis
You've both gone for
Genesis
Genesis Arc. Congratulations, that is the right answer. So you've both got 1 point at this stage. Over here to the Jadoon. Oh, now this is where it gets a bit weird, because you've put Martha Jones and you have put the number. Neither are right at this point. OK, so for the Jadoon, you should have gone for catalogued, but we'd already had that over here. Next up are Ood. What have you both gone for? They're both on the floor. Let's grab We Must Feed, and I can see We Must Feed down there as well. Right, so that's 2 points So far, you both get a point there. Moving on, you both got this right. TARDIS 999. Excellent. So you've both got 3 right. They're level at this point. Now then, what have we got here? You went for the number, didn't you, Alia? Which means you, Daniel, have gone for Martha Jones, and it was the stethoscope. So you've taken the lead at the moment. Daniel's taken the lead. Let's have a look. This final one here. You've gone Doctor's Tool, and you've gone Doctor's Tool. It is, of course, the... You know what it is?
Sonic screwdriver.
Of course. So that means, Daniel, you got an extra point. And let's just work this out. Overall, the score is... I can tell you, it's a draw. It's 23 each. It's 23 each. So we now go to a tie-break situation. Let's turn around, face the camera.
There's only one thing for it now, guys.
Situation.
Okay. Well played. Tie-break situation. You're going to need your clipboards. There are some pens at the top there as well. I'm going to ask you a question. Okay, it's the right colour. I'm going to ask you a question now. Okay. I want an answer from you. It's a number. The answer is a number. Okay. The person with the closest answer to the number we want wins. Are you ready for your question?
Hopefully.
How many orbs are there on a Dalek's casing?
How many orbs are there on a Dalek's casing? Go for a number.
The bumpy bits. How many bumpy bits?
Where we end up.
Nearest answer wins. I am actually quite...
We've got answers, Bon. What is the correct answer?
The correct answer is 56.
What have you gone for, people?
We've got 20 there.
20,
Dahlia.
and we've got 42.
42.
Closest is... Daniel! Yes! Which means Thomas have done it! Team 10. Hard. Look, that really did come right down to the final thing. Hard
So
luck.
hard. Listen, well done, mate. Unlucky, Alia. Unlucky there, fella. Now, would you like to know what you've won?
Okay.
You'll have to wait, because we've got another treat for you now, I'm afraid. Have a look at this. It's a sneak peek of the next episode of Doctor Who. I want to go out on a high note, so everybody give me a high note. Yeah, that'll do. Lovely. Let's talk about the prize that you have won. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You have won a weekend in Blackpool to see David Tennant, who's going to be turning on the illuminations, which are all Doctor Who themed. How cool does that sound? You're going to meet the actual Doctor, and there's something for everybody, isn't there, Kurt?
Yes, no one goes away empty-handed because you will each get one of these. Let me very gently and carefully get it off. Yes, it's signed by David as well, so you get one of those each. It's your faces with the
Amazing,
Doctor and Martha. Isn't that incredible? Well, teams, that is it. Thank you very much. It's so much fun. Absolutely brilliant. And our loudest audience ever, I reckon. Definitely.
Absolutely, yeah. So there you go. Let me get in here. I've got to say goodbye. That's it. That is the last episode in the series of Totally. I hope you've really enjoyed yourselves. We've really enjoyed ourselves too. Everyone here had a great time. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you very soon.
See ya.
Goodbye.